Hey guys, can't believe it is almost the end of the year. It's truly crazy because it felt like 2025 just started, but since it's almost 2026, I've decided to spend a day or two just resetting my life for the New Year's. I don't have an extremely detailed plan of what I'm gonna do exactly, but I have two main ideas. First up, I need to prepare my environment, which would just be cleaning up and reorganizing things. And then the other part would be preparing my mind for the New Year's, which is like reflecting on what I've done, probably like setting some goals. That is what I'm gonna do, but today I'm gonna start by cleaning. I don't know how much I'll get done because I actually don't have that much time today. We'll see how everything goes. I also have this gift. It's a bamboo basket from the locals when I went on this service trip with my school. I really don't want to throw it away because it's a gift and it feels weird to throw a gift away. I feel like the bamboo is like decaying or something, so there's literally powder and bugs. So I think it's time I throw it away before more bugs come around. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting, but yeah, I gotta throw this away. I also got all these files and basically paper and worksheets from last year, so I'm gonna get rid of those because I realized honestly I don't need it this year at all, so might as well get rid of it. And then these are my calc notes. Look, it's crazy. I honestly don't know how I managed to shove all that information in my brain. It's insane. This is like the most worksheets I've gotten for one single class. Look at all that paper. It's insane. Okay, I just kind of sorted out what I need to throw away and put them in bags. And so I'm gonna throw those stuff away soon, but I've decided I'm gonna do the rest of the cleaning at another time because I don't think I'll have enough time to finish everything at once, and I'm the person who likes to start what I finish. Finish what I start. So yeah. At another time, I don't know exactly when, but I'm just gonna be wiping down the surfaces because there's genuinely a lot of dust, and I'm probably gonna reorganize some things. Overall, my room is not that messy. Things are where they belong right now, so it's not like chaos, and there isn't a lot of organizing I need to do, but yeah, I'll just leave all that for another time and I'll throw the stuff away. Okay. It's a lot later now, and since I have some time, I'm gonna start just organizing that top part of my desk because, well, I got rid of some stuff, so now I have more space, and I also realized there's a lot of dust that collected. Yeah, so I need to like clean those surfaces, and I'll probably do the top parts first, and then if I have time I'll do the middle bits. But I don't know how much time I'll have and how much time it'll take for me to clean everything, so yeah, let's go. last thing I'm gonna do to like clean my environment is to organize this spot. It's kind of dark, can't really see, but it's like where all my bags are, and it has turned into a mess, so I really need to organize it because my bags are like crumpling up because of it. So here's the final product. It still looks a bit messy, but I just like aligned all of them so that I can actually see where all my bags are, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so now that I finished cleaning up my room a bit and just clearing the dust mainly, I'm gonna move on to doing a digital declutter. So I'm just gonna delete the emails I don't need and other random files that I don't need anymore, because recently my desktop has turned into like a huge mess, and there are also random files in other folders and stuff. So yeah, I just want to delete those stuff and just reorganize my laptop. Before, after. Hi, it's a new day, and today I'm gonna be focusing more on reflecting and just preparing myself mentally for the new year's. So first up, I have this container. Inside there's like sticky notes of things I was grateful for throughout the year. I was pretty consistent at the beginning of the year, but then I kind of fell off like in the latter half of the year, so there's like barely any sticky notes, to be honest. Like I tried this last year and I was more consistent last year. But anyways, I just want to read over the sticky notes I put in here throughout the year. Okay, so I just finished reading through all these sticky notes, and it was honestly pretty nice just going down a brief memory lane of basically what I've done throughout the year. A lot of it was just me being grateful for different things related to calc. Reading these notes really reminded me of how stressful I was last school year, and it was nice trying to like reflect on it now that I'm out of that stressful moment. Oftentimes you remember the big moments, but we typically forget the small celebrations throughout the day or throughout the week. And so yeah, this was a really decent reminder. But besides these brief notes, I also want to read through my journal, because this just provided a glimpse of what I felt, but here in this journal I have a lot of details on the big moments. So yeah, it's nice to read through this once again and see what my expectations were for this year and stuff like that. I read my journal for over an hour now. I've just been reading most, if not all, of the journal entries that I've written throughout the year, and it was really insightful to see what I was thinking at that moment. Now that I've finished reading through all my journal entries and also the brief gratitude sticky notes that I wrote, I think it's time I write in this journal again, just to reflect on the year and also set a good tone for 2026. Okay, so I just finished journaling, and honestly it was a pretty decent, calm session. I was able to reflect on what I read in my journal and also started to get a glimpse of what I want the new year to look like. And so now for the last thing I'm gonna do for this whole reset is to create a new Notions page and set some new goals for the new year. I don't have a very specific goal yet, but I'll probably start jotting down some ideas, and then by the time the new year comes around, I'll hopefully have an actual goal of what I want to do or like what I hope to achieve in 2026.